If you've noticed more ants this year, you're not alone. A lot of people in KELOLAND have seen the little bugs crawling around their homes.
Tom Hansen looks into why more ants seem to be showing up in yards in Sioux Falls this year.
They show up in a mass, an army, a colony, whatever you want to call it. It's hard not to notice this year. We're finding ants in the driveway, on the sidewalk, in the lawn, and even on the street. Entomologist Amanda Bachman.
I've heard reports from people that are noticing more ants, definitely from sort of the southeastern corner of the state. As an entomologist, I feel like my view can be kind of skewed because I'm always noticing ants. But there might be some more localized areas where ants had a really good year. Last year, it was kind of a mild winter.
Ryan Anderson owns Anderson Pest Control. He says his company is fielding more calls about ants this year.
Especially ants in yards. It's about the same inside houses, but outside is definitely more ant hills outside.
Ants don't pose the risk of other insects. They're more of a nuisance, especially if they show up inside your home.
I really encourage folks to follow the ants. So before you squish first and then try to ask questions, if you can follow the ants, they will lead you generally to where they're either finding food or where they're getting in.
You can then put ant bait at that location if it's safe for kids and pets. Another thing to consider before killing ants is they can be beneficial. They are a natural pest control consuming grubs and aphids in lawns.
They're actually good for the soil. They kind of aerate the soil. I mean, too many of them is bad. They can damage a lawn if you get too many. So too many ant hills.
The bottom line, if they're not bothering you, it may be best to leave the ants alone. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Anderson says that if you want to get rid of the ants, you can call a professional pest expert, and you can also lay down ant bait, or you can apply a dry powder or liquid ant killer.
However, Bachman warns the ants may simply move and split the colony in two, which could lead to even more ants around your house.